Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MXGP Career Mode. My name is Ninjutsu Evolved and this is part 11 of MXGP Career Mode, round number 9 of the MX2 World Championship. For those of us who were here with us last time, I'm going to give you 3 seconds to go and see the previous videos. 2, 1. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, last time out at Uddevalla in Sweden was an absolute nightmare. In the first race, we had our worst race of the entire season with a 14th place finish. And then in race number 2, we somehow managed to we battled through the field and took everything we'd learned from the first race and managed to get second place on the final lap. Through the final corner, we stole second place from Jose Butron. Unfortunately for us though, our main championship rival Jeffrey Hurlings doubled up at Uddevalla, which is why the championship lead has gone from 35 points to 14. So the championship has come alive once again. The gaps to people further back like Max Stanstein, Christophe Charlier still around the 40-point mark, so they're very similar. But it's looking like this is very quickly becoming a 2-horse race between ourselves and Hurlings. And after that last meeting, I was absolutely devastated, which is why I've jumped. I'm recording this on the same day as the last one because I need something to pick me up. In Kegums in Latvia, it's normally a track that picks me up. We'll just take a quick look at the normal options. As you can see, everything's the same. Realistic AI difficulty. The only assist that we have on is automatic gearbox. 3-lap races, races only. We'll jump straight into this bad boy and hopefully we can pull out a decent result. I mean, it was only the second time in the entire season we didn't finish the GP on the podium. So I'm hoping to rectify that and get ourselves back up onto that top step. Yeah, it was, I mean, you look at everything since we established as lead, and normally every GP has been, we extend our margin by quite a bit, or we lose like a point to Hurlings. We were only losing like the odd point or 2 here and there, whereas to drop 21 points to him at one weekend, to have, I mean, he cut the lead in half after the first race alone, and then he just edged out a little bit more in the second. Yeah, it was awful, absolutely awful. But I'll stop anyway. We'll jump straight into race 1 here at Kegums in Latvia. Usual deal, ladies and gentlemen. What do we pick as a starting gate? We go all the way to the outside, because the first corner is a right-hander on this particular track. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 11, part 11, whatever you want to call it, of MXGP Career Mode, round number 9. Of the MX2 World Championship from Kegums in Latvia. And as you know, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go to work. Let's do this. Come on, give me a good start. Give me a good start. Nah, getting away with the leaders. Need to be careful with this first corner. Don't want to get wiped out as we go all the way around the outside. We're only going to get beaten through a couple of people. Goldenhoff in front of us, but we're just going to squeeze up the inside. Oh, Kegums, I love this track. I love this track so much. Nice and wide, nice and flat as well. It's a great little high-speed circuit. And as I've said before, especially like with Uddevalla, there's a lot of like corners at Uddevalla where you've got to like check your speed before you get airborne. I prefer a track where you just go hell for leather and then just adjust your speed as you hit the corners. We're already 2.8 clear of Goldenhoff through the first intermediate. If the last round at Uddevalla was probably the worst round of our championship, this could easily turn out to be one of our best. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. That's going to be the end of the first lap since the lap starts part way around. What's the gap? 4.5 seconds. Oh yes. Yes indeed. You know, there's times where things happen. You come to certain places and you just remember why you love playing the game. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is one of those places. 3.8, we've actually lost a bit of time for that first sector. Okay. Kortnoff seems to be pushing. Let him push. Let him push. Oh, he's crashed. He's crashed that second. He's pushing so hard, he's crashed that second. I will take that. Thank you very much. You boys cannot run my pace. You should know better than this. Especially at a place like this. Oh, can you feel the confidence? I seriously hope that you can feel the confidence through your TV, through your screens. Instead of TV screens then. I doubt most people are even bothering with this on a TV. I'm sure it's on a smart device. But yeah, I hope that you can feel the confidence. I hope that you can feel the joy as we're 7.7 clear of Ferris. The second split of the second lap. Oh yes. Like I say, Uddevalla, I needed to pick myself up after Uddevalla, and I saw it with Kegums, and I'm like, yeah boy, let's get this underway. So as we come across the line to set the fastest lap of the race, so 1:46.0, it's a shame it doesn't tell you what other people's lap times are, because I'm going to bet people are going to be a fair bit away from that. Wait, 10 seconds clear with a lap to go. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is an exhibition right here. This is an exhibition. Rival Anstey's down in 12. He's only just crossed the line. He's about 25 seconds behind us. Oh, and then we lose the bike. In very unusual circumstances there. It's not like the first sector is where we're particularly fast. We normally lose time through the first sector. Well, we only lost a couple of tenths. I don't know whether or not that includes us coming off the bike or not. It probably doesn't, but it's not going to matter because we're quick everywhere else. Oh, and Ferris has crashed out of second, trying to run our pace as well. So 2 laps in a row. Oh, and Herlings has gone down. This is just great. I'm just watching everybody else make mistakes behind us. Just look at all the crashes coming up. Everybody else is making mistakes behind us. We've only made one all race long, one major mistake all race long. Wait for the gap. We don't know who's going to be in second now with everybody crashing. Oh, and we're so far ahead it doesn't even give us a time. Whoa, hey Bale. Yeah, that's not very clever. Keep running that too deep. You're giggling to yourself too early. Don't laugh, not yet. Now you can laugh. You come racing towards the line. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. That was an exhibition. Oh, that felt good. 12.8 clear, so we even with the crash and with hitting that hay bale on the final lap, we still gained time over Dean Ferris. Oh, championship rivals. Christophe Charlier 4th, Jeffrey Herlings 5th, Alessandro Lupino 11th, Max Anstey 14th. Can you tell I'm grinning from ear to ear? I sincerely hope that that's coming across right now. I really, really do. 25 points, ladies and gentlemen. We are back on the top step. And I'm hoping that we're going to do it again. I'm fairly confident we're going to do it again as we go up to MX level 82. Doesn't really make a difference. Like I say, it's not representative because we were at MX level 79 when this started. So just ignore that. I'm just in a very good mood right now. I needed something. Like I say, I needed something after that Uddevalla race. I'm probably going to end up doing this last round and then I'll probably turn the game off for today, come back to it and start recording tomorrow. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Race 2 at Kegums. Starting from the outside. After a dominant mere 13-second lead. Remembering that this is on realistic difficulty and the only assist that we have is an automatic gearbox because screw manual gearboxes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to work. Let's go. Come on, give me a good start. Give me a good start. Oh, gets away with a lead. Gets away in second. You remember how tight this corner is. Ooh, everyone started coming at me then. Oh, and I nearly got the whole shot as well. If they hadn't run me out wide. Oh, you dirty sons of... So we've just been pushed off. Nearly get the whole shot. Got away in second. We've just been pushed off the bike again. That's what happens a lot. But we just shoot down the inside. So much more speed than everybody else. Go past them like this. Oh, we're going past them like they're standing still, and we clip the rear wheel of his Yamaha teammate Ferris. So good. We should keep this together. We know we're fast. We know where we're fast. 1.1 behind the two guys in front. It's called enough with battling with Hurlings before. We're going to do both of them here in a minute. I'm pretty confident in that. We carry so much speed around the circuit. Let's go up the inside of Coldenhoff. Try and get the drive off the corner. Put back underneath Hurlings, get him done. Go past the Shea over the line. We're up into third with 2 laps to go. Ferris's Yamaha teammate just there in front of us. Got to be very careful not to take him out, but I'm not going to be letting him hold me up. Oh, and as I dropped the bike trying to go down the inside cleanly, and I cut too much of the corner and got stuck on the little divots. So unsettled the bike. This is a corner where it can be. Whoop, there we go. It can be easy to lose it through there. This is a corner where, yep, people make mistakes. As Ferris drops the bike, we will move through into second place. Anstey's crashed as well. We're coming after Charlie here. The Pino's crashed as well, so championship rivals once again are all hitting the deck as we slide through into the lead. And now we can start to just push on. Now with clear racetrack, we can run the pace we want to run. The pace that we know we... Whoa, we nearly dropped the bike. We nearly got straight over the handlebars. We will run the pace that we know we can run. We've already gone up to 1.8 clear of Charlie here. We're pushing like mad. I know I'm not saying much, I'm sorry, I'm just absolutely pushing. We do 45.4. Oh, we cut most of that corner. Oh, we didn't get reset then. We're 4.9 clear of Charlie here. We're 1 point, getting over 3 seconds in that sector. Oh, I love this track. I love this track so much. Have I said that enough? Have I said that already yet? I'm not sure. I think I may have said it once or twice. But I swear I love this track. Oh yes. I know it's very simple compared with the other tracks, but that's why it's so much fun. Absolutely just trying to streak away at the front. Charlie does 4.7 back, so he gained a bit of time on us through that first sector. We know that first sector we're just pretty much on everybody else's pace. We dropped the bike, but luckily so did Charlie here. And Tishier. We're going to see a few big list of crashes come up again. Yep. The Tron as well. That's 3. Anyone else? Roy Schnacker. That's 4. Anyone else? Yeah, that's it. See so many people drop the bike through that corner where it's really sharp, and that's not normally a corner where we will crash. It's normally a corner where we're quick and it's whoever's trying to chase us will make the mistake. Push 7.6 clear of Charlie here. Bearing in mind we both crashed as well on that lap. With 7.6 clear. Through this final sector. Through the penultimate corner, down the hill, and this final right-hander to cross the line. Even though we dropped the bike, it's still going to be a 46.5 or a 46.6. Dominant pace out front. 9.8. Sorry, excuse me, I just don't know where that came from. Oh, that'll do. And that is, once again, I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, but I love this track. Yamaha 1, 2, 3. Main championship rival Charlier 2nd. Anstey 6th. Lupino in 11th. Herlings in 14th. Oh, has it just decided just to give me all them points back that I dropped at the previous round? I sincerely hope so. Ladies and gentlemen, we double up 50 points. Herlings ends up on 23, so we have gained most of the points that we lost back. Most of the points that we lost at Uddevalla. I think we've actually, I think we've gained more than what we lost. So we've actually extended the lead that we had. That's insane. I'll take that all day long. Yamaha 1, 2, 3. Yamaha are absolutely dominant here this weekend. Other championship rival Charlier 3rd overall. He loses 10 points to us. Anstey in 9th, he's dropped 28. Lupino in 12th, he's dropped 30. So a lot of riders are dropping big points around us. We go 41 points clear at the top. 352 plays 311. Charlier 3rd on 295. Anstey 4th on 282. Lupino 5th on 274. You know, a few of those guys are losing touch. You see, Ferris has pulled himself right up into this fight on the 3rd Yamaha. After that meeting, he's on 265, so he's not far away. But yeah, that's fun. Ladies and gentlemen, we will take the time to soak in the glory of our second double of the season. And we have still got, I will remind everybody, we do still have to go back to the Lausitz ring where we doubled up as a wild card. So hopefully we should have at least 3 doubles. This is what I mean, this little stack of races. Ooh, okay. So new rider offers, let's see what we've got. Well, to be honest, I'm on top of the Yamaha now. You know what? I'm going to be teammates with Charlier just for the hell of it. So ladies and gentlemen, we've changed Yamaha bikes. We've now moved to a second Yamaha team, and the team performance is significantly higher than the bike that I was on. And we're now teammates to one of his main championship rivals as well. So this should be very interesting. But we absolutely smashed that one there. So ladies and gentlemen, I will leave it there. That has been part 11 of MXGP Career Mode, round 9 of the MX2 World Championship from K-Gums, our second double of the season. And now we're prepared to move to Hyvinkää, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, Hyvinkää in Finland, where we will debut for the Monster Energy Yamaha team, the Monster Energy Yamaha Rinaldi team. With our new teammate Christophe Charlier, also one of our championship rivals. But to get our championship lead back up to 41 points, I'm absolutely ecstatic. And I can't wait to see you all for the next episode. I sincerely hope that you will join me for that. Like I say, go check out the channel, subscribe, it doesn't cost you anything. See if there's any other videos on there that might interest you. You might end up sticking around for a while. But my name has been Ninjitsu Evolved, and this has been episode number 11 of MXGP Career Mode. So ladies and gentlemen, I will leave it there, but thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all again next time.